Good day, you beautiful people. So yet again, an audit has revealed even more corruption in Nova Scotia, as this one's so bad that the province is ending its relationship with the firefighter school. I'm only going to cover bits and pieces of this audit, so if you want to read it in full, just Google this and make sure it was done by 21 FSP. In the findings, 683 Nova Scotia firefighters responded, 52 fire service leaders, and 8 of the Nova Scotia Fire School Board Directors. 70% of the stakeholders don't view this school as credible, safe, or providing proper training. Now, before I go into the highlights of the governance issues they discovered, I want to point out in the current model, there's supposed to be 29 members of this community. They have 14 vacancies with no major changes like putting people on this board in the past 20 years. And on top of that, the executive committee, which only has 5 members, were basically the law, and very little evidence shows they actually played within the rules. Now knowing that, let's look at the highlighted issues they discovered. There is clear records of serious policy gaps as well as specific challenges to safety culture in the school. The report also suggests that the board structure needs to be completely re-engineered. There are also no community structure whatsoever. This also includes no safety and oversight community and training community, which was originally part of the founders. The bylaws also needs to be updated to help clarify all the roles going on in the school. The performance evaluation and performance management actually needs to be taken seriously by the board and done in full, because to no one's surprise, they have not taken this seriously in years. And finally, planning and monitoring is required. There's actually no strategic planning, no annual integrated budget, and no business plan to be found. There's not even an annual reporting for their stakeholders. Before I end this, I just want to point out, despite all of this, the executive director has seen a salary increase in the past decade by 60%. From $95,000 in 2016 to $153,000 in 2025. Now, salary increases do happen, but by that amount, with everything else going on, it's a bit suspicious. Firefighters, among other emergency services, are the backbone of any society, and we need to do our best to make sure they are safe while receiving the proper training. It's very saddening to see a school that's meant to provide that training being in such a state. As I mentioned before, I highly recommend you guys check out this audit and tell me your thoughts about it in the comments down below.